Our tool helps software engineers identify problematic classes and methods and have quick insight into the metrics that a software engineer can use to keep track of technical debt and to drive future refactor work. We use static, lexical, and syntactic analysis to determine common code smells such as long methods and unused methods. Here's our first iteration of our design. For our prototype user study, we asked our user to identify problematic classes by looking at our graph versus looking at the code. Our user was able to identify which displayed the highest code smell within 5 seconds. On the other hand, our user didn't bother looking at the source code because it was too much work. We incorporated our user's feedback and added a legend for the colors and class size on hover. Each node represents a class and the size is determined based on how big this class is. The color of the class is determined by how smelly it is. Upon hovering on a node, you can see the class name and how big the class is. Clicking on the node shows information about each method in a class as well as the number of unused methods. On the side is the method name. We measure 4 metrics for each method: number of lines, number of parameters, the max nested depth, and number of meter violations.
Our end-user study was very successful. The user praised our intuitive design and said it was easy to spot problematic classes. We asked him to identify one class that had minor code smell and identify the method that had the most nesting.